It is a hunting day. We are looking for that new Legends Greatest Hits and anything else. I've seen some people picking up Series 110 from Target. But yeah, we're going to get into some Targets and Walmarts and see if we can't get some figures for the collection that we don't have in the collection. So come along with me on the hunt. Let's see what we can find. We are at a Target. Let's get in there. And here we are, and this is the Target that has the smallest selection ever, but they do have the Turtles. They got Kofi and Roman and Xavier and Kofi. So they got a few wrestling. They got the Undertaker, Reckon Slam Cycle, but none of the Legends figures, which is a sad day. So on to the next store. All right, Target number 1 did not have anything other than those Turtles, which is kind of cool. I know a lot of people are looking for those, but not me. I found them already. We're at Target number 2. Let's get in there and see what they got. And here we are, and they do have some of these new Unmatched Collection Series 9 AEW. There's Jon Moxley, Jamie Hayter, and Claudio Castagnoli. Some Dr. Brits. And there's Bryan Danielson, looking cool. They do have Kofi, 3 Hogans, 2 Trishas, a bunch of Babas. Did I say Baba? No, Bubba. 5 of them. Royal Rumble, Beth sitting here. Hogan. And then they do have 2 of these still hanging out here as well. So, yeah, but no new Legends ones, Greatest Hits Legends, and no chases on these figures, so that's unfortunate. So, on to the next store. Let's do it. All right, that last Target had some new AEW figures that I've never seen. We are at the final stop of this evening. It's Target. Let's get in there and see what they got. And here we are, a bunch of Rosies. Here's a Series 109 Dominic. There's a couple Big Bubbas back here. Sorry, not a Big Bubba. A Big Bubba and a Rosie. Hogan, Cena, Hogan, Cena. Neither of the Cenas are chases. There's a Cena. The box is destroyed. 4 Hogans. 4 Jamals. 2 Seth 109s. A bunch of Dr. Britt Bakers. A couple of these. We got an Owen Hart Luminaries, Chris Jericho, Malachi Black, Santana, Ortiz, Adam Page, and Ruby Soho. And then a bunch of these packs as well, but nothing else. Nothing that we're looking for, unfortunately. So, I don't know. We might add a day 2 hunt to this and make this video a little bit longer and see if there's something worth picking up. All right. Well, we did find one more store. It's a Walmart. Have yet to see the shipper, that SummerSlam shipper at this one, but we're going to get in there, see if they put it out, and see if they put out anything else. Let's get in there, see what they got. Well, here we are, and I'm not even going to go through the AEW. There's nothing new other than Darby Allin. All the rest of it is exactly the same. Chris Jericho's, Thunder Rosa's, Nyla's, Hangman, Adam Page's, all that stuff. We got a Bret Hart, a Piper Belair, Angle, Belair Lashley, Angle, Belair, Piper, Hart back there. Some cool older elites down here. Kushida, Shotzi, first time in the line. And then Kenny Omega, but no Stinger. All Kenny Omegas, which is kind of crazy, even though it says CM Punk down there too. Some Maivia, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And just a bunch of superstar stuff up there. There's just nothing good here. There's nothing good at this store. Nothing worth picking up. So that's just my opinion. And with that said, now we are done for the day. All right, we are on day 2 of hunting for figures. Let's get into another Target. See what they got. And here we are at this one. And they do have a Big Bubba Rogers, a Rosie, a couple of Trish, main event DiBiase, and the Chase DiBiase, if you're into that. I think it said basic, maybe it's main event. Here's the John Cena. Not the Chase. Bunch of Hogans. Bunch of Jamals. Bunch of Dr. Britt Bakers. Roman again. We got Roman. We got Xavier and Kofi. We got the whole set. There is Roman, though. Still have the 4-pack down here. Looking cool. Anything buried behind it? An AEW 2-thinger. There with, it's this thing. MJF, Moxley. But yeah, nothing else. They do have the Roman, which is pretty cool. But again, nothing else. So on to the next store. And I did find another little section over here with some Jamals, a couple Big Bubba Rogers, 3 Rosies. What do we got here? No Chase Big Bubba, another Kofi, and another Roman. So Romans for days at this one. Not really, just 2 of them, but there they are, which is pretty cool. And now we are on to the next store. This might be one of the smallest Targets I've ever seen, so I'm guessing they probably don't even have a toy section. But let's get in there, see if they do. And here is the toy section at this Target. Some Legos. It's all jam-packed into one little spot. I mean, there's the end of Target right over there. That's it. That's all they got. And not a single wrestling figure to be found. There's a pull right here. Lots of Legos if you're into that, but nothing else. So on to the next store. All right, we made it to the final stop, which is a Target. And we're going to head in there and see if they got anything worth picking up. Let's go. And here we are. And Just Legends Series 23. Hogan, Jamal, Rosie. They do have the Dr. Britt. Big Bubba. In white, no Chase. That's it. They do have the 4-pack there. A few of them. Again, we're waiting for that to go on clearance. But yeah, that's what they're working with. So I think that's going to conclude the hunt. And yeah. Well, I was a fibber. We found another Target. Let's get in there. See what they got. All right, here we are. And some Dr. Britt Bakers, the kid screaming in the background. We got a DDP and a Dominic. A couple different, well, the same, but Roman as Shredder. And a couple Kofis. And then Jamal, Rosie, Jamal. In the basics, Carmelo, Hulk, John, and John. And they are not the Chases. We got the Rock. And we got the 4-pack. But I don't see anything else, and that's usually the way this store goes, so unfortunately, nothing here. I don't know if we'll find another store to stop at or not, but if we do, we do. If we don't, oh, we don't. Well, that is it for the hunt. I appreciate you guys coming with. The only thing we picked up back there, you can't really see it in that Target bag, is 2 different, well, the same figure, but 2 of them. Roman Reigns Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, because we're making some trades with some people, or I guess in one case, somebody asked for me to help find the figure. I found it, and I'm shipping it off to them, so no trade there, just cash for figure. And the other one we're trading for a Braun Breaker, which I'm excited for. But yeah, that's what we're working with today. Again, I do appreciate you guys coming along on the hunt. And with that said, hopefully we'll see you on the next video. Wrestling Rewind figure reviews guy. That was loud and annoying, and I apologize. And I'm out.